Hi everyone, welcome to the customer service show on Smart TV, live on TikTok and YouTube. I'm Miss Han, your customer service officer. Today I have with me my co-host MYZZ. She's an influencer, a presenter, a model and an actress. On our first episode, we discussed are customers always right? And we look into that and we realize that customers are not always right, but they deserve some respect. Yes. So sometimes you meet these difficult customers, or what you can do is listen to the customer first, pay attention to solving the problem at hand, and show some respect. Because you showing a respect to that customer doesn't mean that you are a weak person. It shows that you are matured. Because at the end of the day, you won't be tagged. It's the brand that is going to be tagged. So let's look forward to building the brand with a good name and a good tag. Today we are going to look into another episode. We are going to look at how poor customer service is silently killing a lot of businesses out there. Sometimes it's not about what you sell. It's not about the bad products you are selling or the good products you are selling. It's about your service that you offer to people. So let's dive into that. Welcome, Ms. Dia, to our customer service show today.
Hello, Ms. Han. I'm so grateful to be around you.
That's nice. So, as I said, on our first episode, we looked into our customers always right. What's your talk on that?
Oh, okay, so with that, mostly people do say customers are always right. Even when you go out on the streets, even this market sellers, you get people disrespecting them a lot. People buying goods from them, but because there's this saying, customers are always right, so the seller has no say. But today I'm here to say it's not like that. Customers are right though, but in some ways, we the sellers, we also right at times. So that is what I think we'll be discussing today. So yeah, that is my take on that. Customers are right. That is something you should know when you have a brand, that customers are right. Because one, a customer would never react if maybe you didn't react in a way first. I don't think I'll just walk up to, let's say, your company. I just walk in there and start to insult you. No, I don't think I'll do that. Unless maybe you portray an attitude that the customer didn't like. Maybe it wasn't in a bad way, but she felt this is what you meant, but that wasn't what you meant. That is when a customer is going to give an attitude. So at times, I understand the saying that customers are right in a way, but they are not always right.
Okay, thank you. So as I said today, we are going to look at how poor customer service is actually killing a lot of businesses out there. Because sometimes, right now, I can say that the online service is really becoming more than even the in-person. A lot of people actually, even this in-person people, most of them are running this online service thing. So it's on phone, I don't know you, you don't know me, but we are talking sometimes. I myself personally, I experience grown-up people, mature people who are my mothers, get it, calling to buy things from me. They don't know me, and even the respect they give me on the phone. Just imagine, because they would say something and just retaliate back in a bad way. So let's dive into that. What do you have to say about that? What do you think?
Okay, so with what you said, I feel like if you were a brand and then you have poor customer service, one, you spoil the name of the brand. That is one. And then secondly, your customers that you reacted bad with, they would give bad recommendations to other people. And then trust me, one customer can bring about 20 to 30 customers. Okay. Assuming I walk up to you, let's say an online vendor or in person, I come, you treated me so well. Let's say in the process there was this misunderstanding, but the way you carried yourself, the way you spoke to me was perfect for me, was okay. You were able to calm me down. You think when I meet a friend or someone needs something I think you have, I wouldn't recommend you to the person? I would. So I think it gives bad recommendation if you have poor customer service, and then if you have good customer service too, it sells you out a lot. The same way when I walk to you or when I come to your company and then you have bad customer service, let's say you show me attitude, you reply me when you think you are okay. Some people even give attitude because of the customer's dressing, how I walked into the shop. How can you tell the person can't afford what he or she wants to buy? Because I'm in blouse, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. So when I come and then you portray that attitude, I'll give bad recommendations about you. I'll tell this person, oh, the shop here, last time I went there, this lady, this and this and this. The same way he or she gave good recommendations to 20 or 30 people. That is the same way, that same person, just one person, you acted bad with, can give bad recommendations to, like, let's say 100 to 200 people. Because when I give bad recommendations to you, I tell you what happened. Definitely a friend of yours will also tell you, oh, I want to try out this thing from this lady. She also tell, oh no, this lady, I heard this and that. And then you are spoiling the brand's name. Yeah, at times too, I feel like they don't have the training. Most of the customer service personnel don't have that training. Some people, people say courtesy begins at home. Yeah, so they feel it's normal. Even the way you look at someone can tell you are insulting the person. But with someone, I look at people that way. That is how I look at people. So I feel like some of them don't have the training. Not that they intentionally do it, they don't have the training. So let's say someone like me who looks at people this way, this is how I look at people since infancy. I should be trained and then told. We know this is how you look at people, but when a customer walks in, you should smile. You should smile, you should give that, you should be lively to the person. Some people even walk in without buying anything, they just want to do window shopping. That is what they came in for. But the way you even relate with them would make them buy one or two before they leave, because they don't want it to look weird. So definitely they will try to purchase something before they leave. They will take your number, and then from then, since you are very cool with them, if anything, they can call you, and then that way too, you can build trust. There's skincare vendors. Ladies, they are parts of our bodies that we do suffer with. Yeah. So even if you build that trust with that customer service alone, you can build a trust that anything that the person needs, the person would be comfortable to let you know, oh, this is what is happening to me. I can show you where it is. It's here, it's there. Oh, okay, I think you need this. You will go back there. So that is how customer service works.
Okay, so from what you said, I want to ask you, have you ever stopped buying from a particular brand because of bad service? Can you tell us what really happened?
I stopped buying. One mistake that people do, especially the online vendors, even I think the in-person people, mostly have social media platforms, or you have websites that we can contact you from. You can send a message. I know you are selling your product, right? So you should look for your customers. If not looking for customers, you should make the customers okay. How can I text you that I'm buying something? Someone who claims you're very serious with your business, you're a business lady, and I text you, let's say 19th of February to purchase something, and then you reply me on August telling me you were busy.
Or maybe it's something can happen that but sometimes the WhatsApp freezes. Because me personally, as I'm sitting here, there's a lot of people I've not been able to respond to because you can't even scroll to respond to the messages. Okay. I'm not saying everybody do, but it happens. Because sometimes
some people do it intentionally.
Oh yeah, there are people who does it intentionally.
I text one skincare vendor. She told me she's someone who isn't really active on social media. How can you tell me the story?
So she wanted you to walk in?
I don't know. No, look, if you wanted me to walk in, I don't think you should have a social media platform or even put a website there, because I'm supposed to call you, ask you, okay, tell you this is what I'm looking for. I want something that can hydrate me, you understand? Maybe I'm suffering from stretch marks, maybe I'm suffering from like hyperpigmentation, like something like that. So I talk to you first. So what product do you think I should purchase? Sorry. Okay, so maybe we have this product with niacinamide, product with abutine. So looking at your skincare, maybe product with niacinamide is going to be okay for you. Okay, so with a product with niacinamide, which one should I get? All right, walk in and then come and get it. That is fine. But you don't expect me to just walk in and then just be talking. I believe if you want us to walk in, you state that only walk in only. But so far as you've stated that we can reach you out on your socials for consultation, you should be ready to do it, because you've made us known that you are open for consultation. So now if you are calling for consultation and you tell us that you are a busy person, you are not really active on social media, then why did you even bring the thing on social media in the first place? You should be ready for that. It's called sacrifice. So that is one. Secondly, I walked into a shop. I was asking for something. You know, you should be patient with your customers.
Oh yeah.
She asked for this thing. We spoke about it later. She was like, "Oh, she's not really feeling it because of what you said. So, can you let's get a different product?" It doesn't matter if she's supposed to take out 25 products and then ask its benefits, the ingredients in it and everything. You should be ready to educate her about the product she's taking. Some people, you take one product, two products, and then she will ask you, hey, if you know you're not buying the thing, put it down because you've taken one, you've not bought it, you've taken two, you've not bought it. So, oh yes. And then I don't feel like it's supposed to be so. The moment you do that, that is all. The person wouldn't buy it, or you force the person to buy the first one she took, because now you're acting weird and you're acting kind of disrespectful. He or she wouldn't want you to disrespect him. Some people don't talk, some people are shy people. So even if she doesn't like it, you are not forcing her to get the first one she took. She will take it and she will never come back. The next thing you hear outside, she will tell, oh, this lady is very rude. I walked there and then I tried selecting one or two things. She started shouting. That is true. I stopped buying from some people because of that. Others don't smile. The moment you walk in,
yeah, I smile.
You don't smile. You don't smile. There was this lady I was buying food from. This lady didn't smile. She kept frowning. I greeted, good morning. Good morning. She didn't mind me. Look, she asked, what are you buying? I didn't even make her finish her statement. I just walked away. And then you can't tell me I'm disrespectful, because how can I come to you? You are offering something to the public to buy, and I greet you. Your response is not even coming out, really. And then you want people to purchase you. That is a no. So, you know, at times, people say customers are always right because of the way some of the customer service personnel acts. You understand what I'm saying? So those are like 3 reasons why I stopped buying from some people. 1, your facial expression. I believe you should always smile. You should always be live, because as a customer service person, there are people who are very shy. There are people who are timid. But the moment you smile or you come in a lively way, you've opened that interaction with you and the person. And then that is so nice. That is superb. And then when that happens, you keep contact with the person. That customer will go and then come back. So now the company has, you know, people say, oh, these people are my customers. Meaning there are people who always buy from that. People have customers who buy from them for almost like 5 years now, and then they're still buying from them because of the way they relate with them. So I think that is all.
Yeah, for that one, yeah, it's very, very
so
true.
they should smile, like you should smile. That is it.
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Good. And myself, have really experienced those things. There are some of my customers that we are more than sisters, we are more than, some will be like, hey, I've not seen you before. It's just your picture on your status or whatever it is, but I really love the way you spoke to me, the way you handle certain situations. So I think those things really, really help. And if I'll say I've grown, because looking way back to 4 years or 3 years ago, the number of people I have in my DM, I can't really compare to the number I had then. And I've gotten here because of the customers I had. And you know, these days people are going out every day looking for customers. You're right.
Yes.
But the few you have, they're not treating them right. Because that few customers that you have, they are the people who will
give you more customers.
Some people think that after serving them for the first time, that's all. Or when they buy, they won't need it again. So they start giving out that bad attitude. And it's one of the things that die your business slowly. You won't know.
That is
because you think that this person has bought this particular item from me, and he or she won't need it again, or won't need it now or anytime soon. So randomly, you know, I actually randomly send broadcast lists to check up on my customers. I just send, hi, I'm just checking up on you. And some of them, if literally sends some message like that, they will be so happy, because in their DM, they don't have anybody checking. There are people like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Who are, do you get it? They don't have anybody checking up on them and all that. So
and even
sometimes when you do those things, it's actually also help as well. So if you're able to grow the 10 people, the 5 people, the 2 people you have in your DM, then gradually when you increase in number, you can handle all those people. Because tell me why, if right now you can't handle just 5 or just 10 customers, what happens when you start going to 100, 200, and 300.
That would be worse.
And one of the things about social media, growing your brand on social media, is that, trust me, it's not easy growing on TikTok, especially. Even Instagram is even worse.
It's worse, yeah.
So if you get that solid 10 people, you see, I've grown a family in such a way that when I post, even if nothing at all, those few people I have will engage on my video. Do you get? No matter what I post. So those things really help. Grow the few people you have around you, and they'll push you gradually. Because sometimes I'll post and somebody will come and comment, "Oh, she's real, buy from her," and maybe because the person hasn't bought from me before, but just because maybe the person DM me about, I have a, sometimes I actually post a product. You get a lot of 500, 200 people testing you. You get about 10 or 20 people buying.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I saved their number, alright. But it doesn't mean that because they didn't buy, then DM me, I have to be rude or be like, hey, if you won't buy, why did you test me?
Yes. So with what she's saying, there's this one lady on my WhatsApp, I think, Precious something. It's been 2 years now. Every time she posts a product, I text this lady to ask for price, but I never buy, and I don't know why. I won't lie to you, I don't know why. It's been 2 to 3 years now. Anytime she posts a product, I'm always asking for price, how to use the product and everything. When are you buying? Oh, next 2 weeks, but I never buy. But so now, if I text the lady today,
she'll reply,
and then I ask for products, and then I know she knows me very well. Definitely she has saved my number because I can view her status, she can view mine. So she knows is this particular girl who keeps asking pricing, but she will still. So at times I even feel shy when I'm texting. But I think her customer service is very good because someone, first time you didn't buy, second time she will block you. She will block you, and then that is a no-no. Maybe I'm not buying, but maybe I'm recommending you to my friends. That is how the thing is. Or maybe I'm asking the price for a friend. And then one thing I want to tell our customer service personnel is, when you have a problem with a customer, don't try to justify yourself. Don't give excuses. That is a no. A customer walks in, she complains about something. Don't try to justify. Let me give an example. Maybe I came to buy a product, you asked me, I explained how the product works on your body, and then later it didn't work for you like how I explained to you. You walked in complaining. You can tell the person is annoyed, you can tell the person is angry, the person is disappointed. One thing you have to do as a customer service personnel, you need to calm the person down in any ways possible. Try to maintain calmness professionally and try to talk the person out of it. The person can't be complaining, angry, and you are justifying yourself. Weren't you the one who picked it? I told you this, it does this. No. Like, what are you saying? You shouldn't. So now, I don't know if it's the sorry that is difficult for you to say, or you just feel like, no, you have your right. You told her this wouldn't make her fair, and she still wanted that product, and now you are dark. You come in and what? You are talking. No. You should try to calm down. You talk to her, oh, this product contains this. That is why you're becoming dark. But we can give you this product. Oh, please, I'm sorry. You understand, this product will be a bit okay. You go try this one out. When it's okay for you, personally, I'll give you one. Even if you wouldn't give it to the person, it's just a saying, just to calm the person down. And I don't think there's anyone on this earth that if you've done something to me and I come complaining, and you calm me down, I'll still be shouting on top of my voice. Who does that? And just be making noise. No. So far as you've calmed me down, I feel like I'll be okay. Even if I'm upset, I'll be a bit okay. So one thing customer service personnel are doing that is wrong, you should not try to justify yourself. When there is a problem with a customer, stop justifying yourself. Stop giving excuses. Make sure you just handle the situation calmly. Saying sorry wouldn't kill you. That is why you're a customer service personnel. You make sure the customer is okay. So it's your duty. So since she bought a product from you and didn't work like how she wanted, she has all the right to come back complaining the product didn't work for her. According to what, maybe looking at how you explained it to her. So yeah, people do make mistakes, you understand? So she walking in and being so angry, you should find a way to calm the person down.
Okay, thank you, Miss Dia. And let's look at something right now. Let's look at why all those things happen. Why would a vendor, why would a vendor give a bad attitude towards their service to people? You know, some of them are actually not intentional. Do you get it? It could be the person is stressed. It could be the person has had a bad day. It could be something has really actually gone wrong. And sometimes too, a customer, there are a lot of online vendors who will tell you no payment on delivery. I pay before delivery. It could happen because the person had a bad service offering those kind of service, because nobody will do something that they've not really experienced before. And some of them too will do it out because I know, okay, you did this service and it didn't go well for you, so I will even try it at all. And there are some people who are also doing it and it's working out for them. So, sorry, for example, let's say that a customer DMs you and wants to buy a particular product, and maybe someone else tested me for the same service, and the person was like, I wanted payment or delivery. We give this product to the rider. The rider ride all the way to your house, got there, calling you and your number was off. Some of them, when they will call them, it goes to the door pickup. Just imagine another one DMs me asking me for payment or delivery. Do you think I'm going to go all out and do that again? Do you get it? So sometimes some of the attitude they put out there is not because they are bad people. Sometimes it's because they are stressed or they've gone through that particular situation before and it didn't really work out for them. They are not defending vendors.
But I'm
trying to say that sometimes when there are people who are actually being scammed online. Like a lot of people have been scammed before. So when they come, they also, I get, I sell the Stanley cards. I get these big women, those who work at their banks, because they really love those things. They come to your day and they will tell you, please deliver it to my office. And the way, I don't know, the way they will talk to you, like some kind of authority. Deliver it to me and come for your money. You get it? So you, the vendor, if you don't know how to, and those are people, they are my biggest fan. Those people are because one person buys from in the office,
everyone
refer it to everybody in the office. Do you get it? So sometimes you have to, I always tell my people that, relax, don't copy anybody's method. Do you understand? Because the method that is working for me may not work for you. So look at what you want, you personally, will work for you. Because if I'm offering payment on delivery and it's working, I'm not having problem, they return product, I'm still okay, I'm still offering that service, it doesn't mean that you have the heart to do that. So first, you have to assess ourselves first. We have to train ourselves first to serve those people. Do you get me? So it's not always me, because let's say this company per se allow working, you do this, you come and select. For example, let me say wholesale, for example. Especially dresses, they are most of the wholesalers. There is no way you go there and be like, you're selecting wholesale. They give you the bill, whatever is inside, you take it. But you get these customers who walk in and tell you that, no, I want to select because my people don't like this type of dresses. If I'm not selecting, then I won't buy. Do you get? I get those people a lot. They come and allow them to select. You select whatever you want to do it. There you go. That's me. But you go to a shop, they will never. Especially sometimes I go to Mokola and the service that they give me, their face, I don't know if they are tired, I don't know if it's like Charlie, sometimes you can stand there one day, they won't even mind you, you see a lot of people are there, and sometimes it's very bad.
Let me say something. You see with what you're saying, I'll say that to be bad customer service about you walking into Mokola and then they look tired. Some people wouldn't allow you to select, but when the person have good customer service, although she told you, no, I wouldn't allow you to select, it's just the bill. The person can find ways and means to make you accept that bill. That is what we call a good customer service personnel. Do you know that? Some people even walk into a shop wanting a product, but because of good customer service, you end up buying something different just because of the way the person spoke to you. So you just wanted to try out what she told you to go and try. So with the Makala people, how you walked in, being it giving you the bill or selecting, if they were okay when you walked in, they smiled with you, about power per day, you understand? I want to select, I have to and select you. We have ways to talk to people. Maybe I went in for selection, but the way you are talking to me and even playing with me, you understand? Let me open it, so you look at it. You open it, you feel like, okay, it's not too bad, so I'll take the bill. She's like, next time when you come, I'll give you additional 2 dresses. I'll give you, oh, bye-bye. You laugh with the person. Maybe you went in for selection. That day you even conditioned your mind that there is nothing they will say that you take the bill. But the moment you walked in, the way she even spoke to you and everything made you forget about the selection and you took the bill. So now you know the difference between good customer service. That is how it is. And then about what you mentioned about the help me with this. You said payment on delivery. People have had bad experiences, and then I won't lie to you. So far as you're running a business, you should never expect everything to go accordingly. Definitely, there would be something wrong when you are having a business. You can't tell me you've had a business for like 5 years and nothing has gone wrong before. Something will definitely something will definitely go wrong. And then this is customer and then the seller. You see? So if the payments on delivery is working for you, fine. You let your people know I do payments on delivery. And then when you let the person know I do payments on delivery, I don't think the person would force to walk in, because I've made it clear this is the service I offer. So if you want to walk in, you can go in for different places. You let somebody know I do walk in. I don't do payments on delivery. So when you are coming for anything, you should walk in, and if the person really needs this, the person will walk in. You can't tell me you want payments on delivery when I've made my services clear to you. That is what I think. And then no matter how a customer is, good customer service is always something that will make the transaction, everything lively. There are people who go in to buy things and even leave money there. Why do you think they leave the money there? At times, oh, keep it, because the way you were talking to the person, some people even talk like they knew each other already. They smile, everything. I've seen customer service personnel who were even telling people, oh, today is my birthday. Like laughing with them.
Yeah,
Also, when are you bringing me my cake? The person is like, oh, you keep the change. It's left with 200 cents. Go and buy a cake. You laugh. So good customer service, it doesn't even, although it builds the brand, it builds you yourself as a person. Because when I'm a business lady, I walk into your shop every time, let's say 3 to 4 times, I can tell, this lady is so good. I have a business. I can call you, tell you I want you to work at my business or at where I am. You know that?
Yeah.
Not because of the brand, but because of you individually. And then now you are getting to be at a better place. Maybe where you were, it was just somewhere you wanted to be just for survival. But now you are going forward. So customer service, good customer service, it doesn't just help the brand, it sells you yourself. That is why when you get some people leaving a company, they go with the buyers. Have you asked yourself why? You have a lot of people, like a lot of customer service personnel serving the people, but there's this particular person that when she leaves, you can tell there's a difference. The customers are not walking in again. Everything is changing. Meaning the person builds it for herself individually and also builds for the brand. You understand? So since she left, everyone is also going. But if the other people were also doing the same thing, I'm sure they could have kept those customers. So when you're doing something, when you're customer service personnel and you're giving good customer service, that's what I'm trying to say. People think I'm not doing it, besides, after all, it's not my brand. No. It's not your brand though, but you are selling yourself. With the example I make, it's not your brand, but you are selling yourself.